Yo, welcome to Q the Tape. I am your host, Whip.
Easy Phats Carruthers.
Son always mellows it out. Yo, Hill, what's up, yo?
Yo, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Hit us up, get in the comments. We're going to love to interact with you. Don't forget to hit the notification button on YouTube. Let's get right into it, gents.
Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Did you see the video of my man Marshawn Lynch and the mother at the football practice?
I did see that video.
What? You want to show him?
I play it.
Maybe you should just let them know because they're all in tears.
Is there a man here with you?
No.
Okay, so truth of the matter is, oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I do. I cuss a lot. I cuss in front of them.
Actually
So look, I cuss a lot.
every one of them's
all right,
fine.
that's okay.
He's not looking. No, my son's in here. It's not okay.
Is there a man here with you?
Not here.
Is not a man here with you?
But I'm here. What does that matter?
Because I'm
My
gonna
son
speak to a
is leaving.
man.
I don't care. It's my son.
The thing about it is, oh shit. When this thing just spoke to me by my name, I went up to him, my shit. I told nobody get the fuck out of them drill.
Get over here right now.
Look.
No,
What I will tell them,
or get you out here too. They all
what
said
I'll tell them, that if they're not doing what they need to do, then yes, there's consequences to that.
Yeah.
You said nigga. You say nigga every day.
Bye.
If I told the little ones to go wrong,
Let's go, son.
I'm gonna have a conversation with this little one.
Come on.
Besides in the drill. But at the end of the day, if there's a kid that's on my field while we're in drills and I participate in the right way, there is consequences for that. If it takes the measurement, if I tell them to go and run laps, come over here and record me so they can actually see my
No,
face.
they can see you fine here.
I know, come on. So if it takes that amount of time for when I tell a kid to do something and they're not doing what they're supposed to do, then there is consequences, like push-ups, like running laps,
Like telling them to get the
sit-ups,
fuck away from your
like
drill.
telling them to get out of my drill if they're not participating.
Get the fuck
and
out of
doing
your
right.
drill.
Get the
I'm
fuck
not
out of my
immune to
drill.
cussing. I'm not immune to
Get the fuck out of my
cussing.
drill, or whatever it takes to get my drill. Because there's one kid, but there's also
50 others.
100 more kids out there. But at the same time, it's no disrespect or anything, but there's a million kids. But I didn't want you to get away to go and throw dirt on my name.
No.
But I understand that I'm not gonna be able to please everybody, which I'm fine with
I
that.
appreciate you coming up here and talking to me.
Oh shit!
My
But
son
look,
is one of those hard workers.
look.
So you can get it too.
So I still came up here to do this, but I still got 200 more kids out there. But I appreciate it though, sweetheart.
All right. So, what's your take on that?
Marshawn is a hard-nosed player.
Beast mode.
I love every minute of it. This is what kids need. This is not the handout. When I was a kid and we played sports, I'm talking about my basketball coach. Actually, he just passed away recently, Pat Keller, when I played for St. John's. They would throw basketballs at us. They would make us run
That's dope.
back and forth. And it was regular.
Suicide.
Right.
This is what it
Suicide.
was. This is what it was. I tell my son sometimes, yo, I wish you had this. Like when you go to college and you play ball and you may do something, yo, your coach is going to get in your face and you're going to be like, yo, his breaths. Dang. In your head, you're saying this, but at the same time, it's like,
It's intense.
yo,
Yeah,
it is what it is. This is what I need.
Yeah.
This is gonna make me who I need to be. But guess what? If it was the coach that didn't say anything to you when you messed up, oh nah, he don't need you around. He don't really. The coach done checked out on you. So the parents are upset because Marshawn is cursing. Okay, so what? It's not the first time they heard a curse. It is what it is. That's the kind of coach that he is. Yo, you got to run. But guess what the running is doing? It's making you a better player. Do you know that?
Endurance.
The runs that I'm making you do is going to help you when you're in the game. It is a punishment. Don't mess up. I don't want to run. Oh, I got to run hills, but it's making you faster. Guess what that 40 time is going to be? That's going to be a 4.4. Let's think Marshawn Lynch now and not later. You know, I want to take my kid up. Bye.
Yo, is your husband around?
Word.
That's fire.
The reason why he says that is because he ain't trying to curse out a female.
Right.
At the same time,
Absolutely.
like it's your
Right.
husband.
Yo, go get your man.
But the audacity now of Karen's just saying, yo, listen, I feel I can talk to anybody who he is.
Super Bowl
Okay.
chant. Man's been to where your son wants to go.
Do
But
you think they know?
No, he's just some retired NFL player.
No, they know who he is, but the problem is
care.
little Joey has to. You have to make him feel well. He has to feel good.
Why?
about it. Huh?
Why?
Because that's what today's sports are. The kid tells you what he's going to do today. Like I
Soft era.
just don't feel like
This
it.
is soft era.
It didn't just happen today though. This happened like I'm gonna go mid 2000s. This is a prima donna era for a lot
Yeah,
of stuff.
it started with the 13th place trophies, man. The participation trophies.
That could have been it.
They had, but you know what? When I think about it, there was participation trophies when I was younger.
You a
They
lie?
Yes,
You's a
there
lie?
was. Yes, there was.
Baseball?
Yo, hold on.
When?
Yo, when I played baseball for
Baseball.
Kingsbridge Little League, there was a dinner, and they were giving out. Everybody got a trophy. at
You's
the
a
dinner.
lie.
I'm telling you what's going on. Everybody got a trophy, and they didn't have a place on it. They would have the championship, they would have the second place, and then everybody else got a trophy. Every team after that got
That's
a
what you
trophy.
That's
wanted?
pretty whack.
That's what you wanted?
That's pretty
did.
whack.
You wanted a
Nah, not if you
participation
won.
trophy.
I did.
No, heck
No.
no.
But when I played basketball, Marble Hill Classics, guess what it was? It was a championship.
Win or lose,
trophy.
that's it.
There was no second place, so you had to win.
And them tears hurt.
You had to. I
Tears
mean, we
hurt.
won.
Tears hurt.
We
All
won.
right,
We won
well,
95.
listen.
We won 96.
Second place is first place losing, man.
Yeah.
I heard it,
I had a
but-
couple second place myself in karate. Didn't like it.
You see the jersey. Everybody don't got that mentality, man.
What's that mentality?
Mamba mentality, man.
I don't.
RP to Jerry West too. The
Facts.
Mongoose.
I repeat the Mamba. I'm not going to talk trash about him, but
Please don't.
I think the Mamba had the Mamba mentality. I think people just run with that phrase. It's being thrown out there so much. I
They
think
don't know what that
Kobe
is.
Bryant had the Mamba mentality, and that was it.
They don't know what that killer
No.
instinct
Can I
is.
say one thing
That's
about
it.
Kobe Bryant?
Yes. Go ahead.
Those
Be careful
last
when
two,
you do it.
Those last two
Be careful when you
championships,
do
a
it.
little yeah.
What do you mean?
You beat my Orlando Magic.
Okay.
The birds were chirping, but I'm gonna blame. What's his dude name? Stan Van Gundy. He got scared. Instead of keeping Skip in,
Here we go.
Here, Jameer, come
Right.
play. You haven't played all year, but come play. Another thing, birds were chirping. Mikael Preachers was not fouling Kobe, but they was giving him calls. And how did he get Pau Gasol again? What was that trade? Oh yeah, practice basketball.
That was to make up for the Chris Paul trade that they niched.
Yeah, the league. No, we can't do that.
Practice basketballs. He got traded for nobody.
He was owed that. They were owed that.
But that was actually that was a Jerry West thing too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, I'm on Memphis, so let me scoot this guy over.
He traded the brothers. He traded Mark for Powell.
Yeah,
Get him out of here. Everybody doesn't have that Black Mamba.
Oh yeah, I'm
killer
sorry.
instinct.
Then they lost to Boston, and then they beat Boston in Game 7.
Running back.
Yeah.
Running back.
No Kendrick Perkins.
Don't matter.
Cool, no problem.
Excuse
The
me.
questionable walk with Pau Gasol.
Yeah,
Excuse me. We played the hand that we're dealt. Yes.
Yeah.
you say we like you're a Laker fan.
I'm not.
I
I'm
am.
a Kobe fan. I'm a New York
I'm definitely
Knickerbocker
a Kobe
fan.
fan. I'm not a LeBron fan. He's out of you on that. But back to the mentality though.
Marshawn Lynch, I feel like he's just a hard-nosed coach, and if you can't play for him, if you don't understand the kind of guy that he is, and he means no malice by
Right.
what he does, that's just the coach that he is. If you don't understand that, then you shouldn't be on his team. Period. Parents, and
Don't come to the practice. Drop your son off.
Bobby Knight came with a whip to press conference. If you didn't, if Marshawn Lynch is the epitome of those Karens of being a bad guy, then what did they feel about Bobby Knight back
this
then?
is the first I'm hearing of Bobby Knight coming to coach in Indy
Yeah.
with a whip.
I never
whip.
heard that. I know he threw
did-
chairs.
Listen. After the press conferences, he was talking about I have a new motivation. That's what he got. They wanted to suspend him, but they couldn't. The school. They should have. Guy came to a press conference with a cup of water and a whip, and he said, "This is how I discipline." He was joking, but look it up. He was. He thought it was a joke. It's a horrible
He
joke.
thought it was
But look,
hilarious. Probably.
when you get a chance, throw the clip up there. You'll be able to see it. Guy came to a post game with a whip and a cup of water and said, "This is how I motivate." They didn't have a problem with that, and you can't have an issue with Marshawn
This
Lynch.
is early '90s, late '80s. Gotta be.
Yeah, it's Calvert Cheney time.
Yo, fam, it's a different era back then, man. It's a different era. That's why.
Well, of course, he wasn't doing it, but they were saying his practices were so tough. You know what I mean? So
IT came out of it.
a lot
Isaiah
of people
Thomas,
came
the
out of it.
original Isaiah Thomas, nothing new.
He had undefeated seasons.
Right.
I think the last undefeated season won a national championship at that. So it produces.
It produces.
It does.
You can't. Oh, my son's feelings are hurt because you were cursing.
You were cursing. You
He
had
didn't
him
heard the words
running.
before.
You told him to get off the line. You don't want to be here. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, easy. Get off. Yo, you missed 3 layups. Get off. Get off right now.
Yeah, so come sit right here next to me. Hold the clipboard.
Yo, it is what it is. Yo, I'm talking about take the shot. You got it. Brick. Sub. Yo, have a seat, young man.
Ooh, that much rope he didn't
Have a
give you?
seat. Have a seat, young man.
Right here. Right
there.
here.
And then they talking to you. Oh, you see what he doing over there? You see that move? And I'm like,
Marshawn should tell him, I'm gonna change your position, son. You're gonna play way back out the way. Just sit up.
He should say, Mark, come here for a second. Go home with your mother.
but here's the
You're
question
done.
though: do they kick? Not kick. I'm sorry. Are these parents saying, "Yo, I don't want to play on Marshawn's team anymore"?
Goodbye.
Oh no. Are they saying that though?
No. No.
They just want him to be treated nicer.
Yeah.
While he's on a football field, the most like violent sport is football, and I would say hockey, rugby around there.
Yeah. Contact.
You want him to
You
be
getting hit.
nice.
Be a nice guy when you're hitting somebody at full speed.
I want you to be nice to my son, though.
Tell your son, yo,
What do you tell your son?
Yo, when you get older, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Everything, sports is a life lesson. You know, like you need sports to help you grow into an adult. That joint made me a better adult.
you know what
Sports.
happened? You know when everybody started getting when they took dodgeball out at elementary school.
Someone said that recently to me.
I don't know about dodge. Maybe head hunting in dodgeball. Let's
Nah,
add that.
dodgeball. Because you know why?
Head hunting in dodgeball.
When you got bullied, when you played dodgeball, when it's time for dodgeball time, you could get the bully back.
What bully? I never had a bully.
Yeah, it was,
Oh my God! Now everybody's super
now everybody's
tough.
easy.
No,
Nah,
Just
everybody's
Just didn't have that experience. Is
Now
what you're
everything-
saying.
now
Just
everybody's
have that
gangster.
experience.
I've never got bullied a day in my life, and whoever's watching this that knows me, they can vouch for. I've never got
Okay.
bullied before.
If
Like,
you had a
I didn't
bully
have
and
that.
you did bully him, please call up or just text
Yo,
or write
call,
a chat.
text,
do something.
put it at the
I know
bottom.
something.
And if you're trolling, you trolling. It is what it is.
If I
but
see
that
multiple-
never happened. No, it never happened.
If I see multiple,
You're not gonna see one.
Listen.
Of course you did.
okay.
After the weave, you remember the slip?
Now it's
Yeah, now
won't happen again.
It
Won't happen
But you know what?
Push it to the
Won't
limit.
happen again.
You know what bullying does? It makes you reevaluate yourself, self-evaluation. What could I have done better? How could I have stopped this? Now you might hit the weight room. Now you might swing first, but you get the confidence that I don't like this feeling. But if everybody's nice to you, if everybody is just smooth sailing the whole way around,
Right.
then you don't know what you're made of. You know, so at some point you got to ball up your fist and swing. Now, according to Easy, he's the toughest man in the world.
Never said that.
Yeah, you did.
When?
I don't know. You just did.
No, just
We
no.
can take- man, we can take
Hold on.
flight
Don't
to a
say
lot.
don't say that. When did I say that?
You just
I'm calling
did.
you out.
You just did.
Yeah, okay. Why? Because you was getting wedgied and getting swirled in the bathroom. They was giving them swirlies. No, bro.
First of all, you went public or private?
I went public up until high school.
Exactly. Bullied. Yeah, it had
Public
to
up
happen.
until high school. Private. The private move was so public bullied. Private.
I wasn't bullied the
Oh,
entire
okay.
time, bro.
All right, so then just say it. It's okay.
I don't have a problem admitting it because
That's dope. That's
it
dope.
made me who I am today.
Shout out to therapy,
It,
too.
it ain't gonna happen today. I can tell I'll die on that hill over the stupidest stuff.
I don't want you to
That's
die.
my guy.
See, hold on, wait.
Over the stupidest stuff.
Hold on. Don't do that, because again, I saw the slip, bro.
It's all right.
Just run.
I mean,
Flight. Oh.
Just run.
Just-
Please, just run. Don't.
you gotta put this out. But no, it really like bullying got us Facebook. I stole that joke from a comedian, but bullying got us Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg had to get bullied so he could stay home and say, I have no friends. Let me poke somebody. Then let them know I'm here and I exist.
But there were things before Facebook, though. So what
Like
are we
what?
talking about? Wasn't Black Planet before Facebook?
was
And
it what?
Wasn't MySpace before?
And you talking about
AOL
Mahente
chat?
and Mahente?
Yeah, but those were all before Facebook. All
AOL
he
chat.
did was he did the same thing and made it better. That's all he did.
Okay.
It was the same thing.
Yeah, and because of what?
I don't know.
Because of bullying. Because
If
he wasn't
that's
down
what
with
you're
Mahente. He's not Boricua. He's not a Dominican. He wasn't Black Planet, even though it was mad people there on Black Planet.
Got you.
Wait a second, hold on. So Black Planet was just for Black people?
It was
so
it was supposed
that
to
was
be.
the thought
That was
it
the
was supposed to
marketing.
be.
That
my
was the
first-
marketing.
My first social media experience was Instagram. and it was only because it was pictures. You can suck your teeth all you
Son,
want.
Instagram?
Who is it?
Yeah, Instagram.
You didn't have
2011.
MySpace?
Never had
AOL
MySpace.
chat?
I never had any of that stuff.
He's lying. If you go back to the other episode, yo, I was pretending to be Quentin. Where?
Yeah, but that's
Where?
not. Hold on.
Where
That's
were
not
you
social
pretending to be
media.
Quentin?
Wait, AOL's not social media. I just said social media.
Well, it
You
wasn't.
know
So
what
if
I
you,
said? I said
all right, so
social
define
media.
social media because if you on AOL chat, you on AOL.
AOL, yeah,
like-
AOL in 2000 is not social media.
So, but if
Like
you
when
interact,
you have my name was EasyTC225.
Did you
Hey,
interact?
You would go into no, you would go
That's
you would
fine.
go you would go into a chat room,
Right.
And then you would go. I would go into the Bronx ones,
Right.
And then I would see, oh,
So you'll be
There it is.
I would
But
look
then
at
you
it-
would
I would look at it,
socialize though. But you would
but it's
socialize
not
inside
social
it.
media.
but you were socialized.
Is it social media? AOL?
Was it then? What is it? Socializing?
I don't know what it was, but I don't think that's social media. It's not the same thing.
Not
it
as
was
not
a-
as defined as it is today.
It's not
Right.
social media,
So
bro.
it's socializing.
Yeah,
Fine,
You were
but it's not so-
socializing
All right.
on an entertainment platform that provided you with media.
Where's the media?
Were you not talking about current events? Rap.
No.
No.
Currently, I'm trying
That's
to get
not what-
into her events.
It could have been. That's what ASL was for. If it said mail, get out of
Gone.
here. Like, get what you talking about? No, that's not social media, bro. You try to nah. You
I
wrong.
was reaching.
You foul. Foul. But yeah, like I said, Instagram was my first social media, and it was only because it was pictures. And then it became everything else. And remember, Instagram was only an iPhone thing, so you would have been in trouble. You
That's
would have never
messed
been
up.
able to have
But
it.
people don't need to know that though.
Well,
they
Facebook,
do.
But I
Facebook
do
started only
have an
as a
iPhone,
college
though.
joint.
Stop saying
It's
that.
great. Like I do
Stop
have an
saying that.
iPhone.
Stop saying that.
You're about to get mad.
There's an
person.
iPhone in my house.
Okay, fine. There's an iPhone in your house.
15 too. But go ahead.
If you text me and there's a green screen, there's something wrong.
I'm in our ecosystem.
Whatever.
Just take the text.
So the feelings that we get, right,
Right.
when we watch stuff like this lady complained to Marshawn Lynch, I kind of like, this is why, to agree with, to piggyback off you, sports is important. You ever remember the Titans?
Left side.
Have you seen the
side.
movie?
No.
You've never
What?
seen
No.
what Denzel Washington
No.
about that one football?
Let this be known like I am one of the rare breeds that didn't watch a lot of black films. When I mean a lot,
I mean, I
maybe
would-
all
Why
of
is
them.
this?
Is Remember the Titans a black film?
Yeah,
Yes.
is it a black
people
film?
in
White people are in it.
it? Majority?
It's more of like a,
A feel good football.
I don't know if
Thing,
it's a
right?
feel good football.
Well, I couldn't tell you. So
I mean, it's
more
based
like-
on a true story.
There was one where there was like a lot of black swimmers. What was that one?
With Terrence Howard. What's
yeah,
up,
that was
man?
one. Yeah, I didn't see any of these.
I didn't
movies.
see that movie either.
I don't know
When
what you're
they-
talking about.
there
Yeah,
was
it's
a-
like a black
The last
swimmer
Terrence
thing.
Howard movie I might have seen was Infinite Hard for a Pimp.
Flow.
What's the name of that
Hustle
joint?
and Flow.
Hustle and Flow, man.
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 Well, no, the swimmer joint, I was just like, that's ridiculous, bro. Like, it's getting to be a bit much. Like, and we have to make a movie about every single incident of racism.
To make him feel to make me feel good. No, I think it's a lot of reasons why I didn't watch a lot of them, and then I just got
Well, Remember the Titans was good.
But
Put
we
inside
need
of
them
them.
though.
why. That's a great
Because you
point.
because
Why?
you want to know your history. You do want to know your history. When I was younger, older folk used to say to me, "Yo, know your history," and I was like, "Yeah."
Do you know that there was
But
a
when-
black basketball team that? And you start thinking like, yeah, I think so. I think there was a black swimmer that did. You start thinking about accomplishments that you kind of believe we did already. How much of these movies do you need to see to feel good?
All of them.
I think that's what your parents are for. Give me teachings at home, and that's it. I don't need to reinforce. "Oh,
Yeah,
I
but if
need
they're
to
gonna
feel
tell a
good on
story
this."
about somebody that's in history, why not know it?
Why, you don't want to get into your feelings?
No, I don't.
Is that the reason, or you just don't want to see it?
I don't want to get into feelings. I don't need that feel of we succeeded here, we succeeded here. I know we did. Trust me, it's a fact. How many more movies do I need to see?
Just watch the movie. It's a good movie. You're not watching. I don't watch them to get into my feelings. I watch them because I'm like, oh snap, that was a good movie. Wow, I can't believe this happened. This stuff that I didn't know about. Now I actually know.
Now this. What if I watched a movie, know the history, but it's slated to sell tickets and it's different, but I didn't end up liking the movie. But it's not actually that factual.
But they do that. Hollywood does that anyway.
Right.
What's the joint? Hidden Figures?
Hidden Figures with Miss West.
Yeah, what's this man's name? Kevin Costner. His character didn't exist at all. Hollywood made that character up. Didn't exist. One bit. Didn't need him.
But
they do that.
But I was taught about Miss West when I was home, though.
Okay, so you didn't want to see it?
Knew
What about Higher
it.
Learning? You didn't watch Higher Learning?
I did see Higher Learning, though.
Right.
I
You
like that.
love
See,
you
so
love
Higher
to handing
Learning.
out candy bars, right? To the zoo animals.
And Tyra Banks.
No, I'm thinking of Dangerous Minds.
Definitely. I was like, who had candy bars in Higher Learning?
I was
My man
thinking
Malik
that.
was on a half scholarship. What are we talking about, man?
Yeah, what'd you get in it? What book was he reading? Frederick
needed-
Douglass?
Yeah, the Frederick Douglass.
Yeah.
When'd you get into Frederick Douglass? I need it for my project. This dude was tight.
Yeah, you got to
He gave him
go.
the book though.
All
Yeah,
you had to
but
do was show Remy a little love, just a little bit.
I'm going to be an
Well,
architect.
That's Remy's fault anyway. Remy was he was a weirdo kid. That's the problem. Remy was a weirdo, and he
A
finally
little
got
love,
a little
though, he
bit-
would have been Rappaport.
No, he got a little freedom. Remy was a weirdo who got a little bit of freedom, and when I say freedom, meaning you're on your own now. You're in
Right.
school,
Right.
so you're trying to find yourself.
Absolutely.
And that's where he found himself in school. That's why he was sitting on the steps, and them Nazis came up to him, and he just went right with them. Another person would have been like, "Yo, nah, I'm good, bro.
But
I don't need this." He just needed friends.
Yeah, but that's a testament to how weak he was. But prior to that, I think any influence would have shaped Remy who he would have been. Like if he would have been with, say, Cube and all of them, he probably have been, like I said, Rappaport
but
now.
that's what he was trying to do. Remember in the beginning, what's up, homie? Like, you don't have to do that.
I
That's what he was
understand
trying to
that,
do.
but if they accept him, is what I'm saying, then he's not that person
you
to
can't
say,
accept
I'm going to take
somebody
the
that's
Nazi.
fake. And you can see right through that.
Yeah,
That-
but
all right, that's
Cube
fine,
was
though.
angry. He was angry the entire movie, B.
I don't think he was angry.
No?
No, absolutely not. I don't think Cube was angry. I believe Cube was, I guess he was a super senior that he could have graduated if he wanted to, but he was trying to teach other people.
But you could have
Other
did that
students.
after you graduated.
Nah, then he wouldn't have had his college experience anymore. That was it. If you really look at the movie, Cube was smart. He knew a lot. Think about it when they spoke about Frederick Douglass.
Right, but-
he was happy, like, oh snap. What you know about
But it was
Fred?
his anger that got in his way. It was the for me that it was he was angry. You couldn't. All right, things are the way they are. Accept it and move on. Teach and move on.
So there was no, but there was no saving Remy, is what you're saying.
I think there is.
I thought so.
I thought.
Absolutely not. Again, Remy was a kid that was lost. He didn't have an identity. He didn't know who he wanted.
Don't
to
disagree with that. But positive interactions in the beginning, I thought, what it's later said, if the
Let
Aryans
me ask
could
you
have
a
came to him
question.
after,
Let me
they'd
ask
be
you
like,
a
no, I don't
question.
do it.
Let me
I'm
ask
not
you a
dealing.
question. You know a couple people that you work with,
Right.
and if they just come up to you like, "Yo, what up, home slice?" How you feel about that?
You know, I don't acknowledge him.
Why? That's Remy. That's what Remy does. That's exactly what Remy does.
But if
he
I
sees
did,
you, no.
right.
Remy sees you as a black man, and then he's, "Yo, what up, homie?" But if he sees a white dude, it's, "How you doing, sir?"
So you don't appreciate the
Yeah, but what-
colloquialisms.
But no, that's not it. But say that's just me though. But what if someone else says, "Yo, what up? What up?" and they link? That's me though, because I'm an idiot. You know what I'm saying? But what if someone else is like, "Yo, what up, Remy?" and he has that positive interaction. Then later he says, "You know, I just came across these skinheads over here. Yo, they're crazy." He has that
It
first
would have been
positive
that.
interaction.
It probably would have been that if they would have accepted
Right.
Remy in the beginning.
Right.
But Remy again was trying too hard.
I think any.
But
right,
he got,
but
no,
I think
he,
any
he,
stimulus
he
would have
like
affected
Iowa or
him. Though.
something. He was from like the middle of nowhere.
Well, actually, you know what? When I go
Anybody
back,
who accepted this guy, he would have took. It could have been some agents. He would have said,
it probably wasn't Remy's fault. They was dead playing music at night. Someone was trying to study. Yo,
"Which he
oh,
wouldn't
man,
have
my
mind."
bad.
And I think which he wouldn't have mind if he was accepted earlier.
Yo, but how dope was John Singleton? Like, if you look at that movie, how much of that movie is relevant today? A lot of it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have a college experience, so
I did.
I don't
I
know.
did.
Okay. And like, nobody asked you.
But it makes
I'm
it
talking
relevant
about-
because you have the experience. You can speak on it.
No, again, but you asked the question and I'm answering.
And you say you didn't, but you say you didn't have the college experience.
Exactly. So let me finish what I was going to say
All right, so
before
finish
you
your
tell me
thought.
about
Finish
it.
your
And then
thought.
I want to hear your whole experience after I say what
I don't want to
said.
hear his whole
I do.
experience.
No, I do.
I don't. They don't. But go ahead. What's it?
No, I didn't have it, but just watching the movie alone, I'm like, oh, all right, cool. So I don't really know what would have went on there.
Well, I was talking about more of the social, right? So you have the school shootings, interracial dating, black identity, over policing of a certain community.
Who was interracial dating again? Because I'm trying to figure that one out.
Come on, man. My man Morris Chestnut was there.
Morris Chestnut was there. He was
And-
on the
and
track
Omar,
team.
Yeah,
I forgot.
Omar looked at Tyra Banks. That don't make you mad as a sister?
Yeah,
that don't make you mad as a sister?
Yeah.
And Tyra Banks was the worst actress.
The death? What we talking about? Or just
Yo, every time I see that, I go, that's nasty.
yeah, the blood looked mad.
Blood
fake
was
as hell. I
blowing.
felt sorry for her dying though. Like,
Right. But look, Omar got angry. Went after Remy. Remy's there, scared, cornered. What's going on, son? The cops, what's happening, son? What's happening? I just want to be an architect. I just want to be an architect. Boom.
yeah.
But Omar's arrested. Beat him up. Stomped him on the staircase. Stomped him. And then you have also Omar's ex-roommate, the white cat with the long hair. Yo, why'd you move out? Yeah, I think I'm just better off with my own kind. Yo, what's that about, bro? Did I do something to offend you? Nah, I'm just better off with my
Yeah,
own.
but Omar was coming in the crib late too, playing music. It's not that crazy. Like he was completely innocent. Son was getting home late. He on the half scholarship. What you doing?
You
struggling?
Yo, but
But
yeah,
he thought Lawrence Fishburne was supposed to like him because he was black.
right.
Like, hey, brother, like that's not how this works. That's but that's not how this world works.
No, it isn't. And a lot of us got to wake up to it. Just because you are one way doesn't mean I'm supposed to just give you stuff. Just because you here, just because you exist. Again, now that's the privilege that Omar wants, right? And what's going on today? Give it to me just because I exist. But you didn't earn it. What my man Larry say with the fake Jamaican accent? Say, Mr. Easy, there's a man on the track that's bigger, stronger, and faster than you. What do you do? I don't know. Run faster. It's as simple as that, bro. You got to try harder. I love, that's what some of these movies, why you have to watch some of these movies. To me, because it's some of the stuff
You
is
didn't see
relevant.
High Learning?
I did.
No, I'm
Oh,
just
he
talking
saw
about
High Learning.
Remember the Titans, which is a little Disney Plus movie, but even let me ask you this: have you seen Dangerous Minds?
Yeah, I've seen Dangerous Minds.
What do you think about
Dangerous Minds is with Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yeah, well, she's handing out candy bars to the zoo animals. They're doing tricks.
I've seen Dangerous Minds.
I haven't, so please tell me that they're zoo animals actually. And
Yeah, at the local high school.
Okay, I was thinking it was that.
Yeah, at the local high school. At the local high school.
Kind of figured as much.
Yeah, they're here. Yeah, you got it right. You got it right. And they were- Thank you.
People would never get it right.
That's
But that's good though. But that's good
No,
though.
wait a second. That's an incentive. Listen, you knew 1 + 1 was 2.
Yeah, I can't go to school no more. I gotta work. You gotta drop out. You make it. It's 1992.
Wait a
But
second.
wrote that way. Wrote
You
that way.
making $4.25 an hour.
You guys gotta stop though, because late 80s, early 90s, there was a lot of crack parents who lived in houses, right?
Okay.
And to make ends meet, they weren't working. Some of the older siblings had to take care of the younger siblings who actually wanted their kids to do better. So we can't do that. And maybe they did have to drop out of school to become something. You could all you want, but that is absolutely no. You could, like you saying something, but that's true, bro. Some of them, I was lucky to not be in a situation like that. But there are situations where people had to work. They may have had to drop out of school and start adulthood earlier than they were supposed to, and it's no fault of them.
Right.
You know, sometimes people shouldn't have kids, but they do, and the kids realize what's going on. And especially if you have younger siblings and there's nothing in the house to eat, what are you gonna do? I gotta
Free
work.
lunch. Right.
Free lunch. You right about
Still.
that. That joint got me through summers.
Right. Well, on a lighter note, what movie would you say kind of like brings you joy or happiness. Like it conjures up good feelings. Because I don't want to get too. I don't want to harp on too much of the serious overtones of like the Dangerous Minds and the Higher Learnings and Glory and stuff like that. But
From a black perspective?
no, just a movie in general. It doesn't have to be a black. What is a black movie?
When the whole cast is black and they B-list celebrities.
and
And Tyler Perry's involved.
a feel-good message at the end. And a Disney feeling message at the end.
That's what I'm
Hold on, matter of fact, where's the cards at? Where's the cards at? Oh, well, I'll be right back.
Hold on.
What's he doing?
Yo, that's crazy. But yeah, that's a black movie, man.
Is it?
Yeah, an all black cast.
All right, I'm back.
Go ahead.
Let me get my Tyler Perry
Here we go.
movie on.
Uh-huh.
It's coming. All right, here we go. There's a light-skinned brother that needs help,
Okay.
Yep.
single mother,
Right.
Yeah.
church on Sundays and Wednesdays,
Right.
and then there's an evil white man.
Wait a second. You forgot Soul Food Sunday dinners.
I just pitched you the whole movie.
Yo.
I just pitched you the whole. Here's a Tyler Perry movie. There's a ex-NBA star who's down on his luck. He tore his ACL,
Yep.
Right.
lost his confidence,
Yep.
Right.
meets a trainer, a brown-skinned woman, not too dark,
Yeah.
brown-skinned woman who uplifts him, but she doesn't want anything to do with him at first. She hates him, calls him a womanizer, a philanderer, right? She has 2 kids.
Okay.
Her man died from gang-related violence.
Jeez.
What happened?
Go ahead.
Her grandmother's her mother's helping take care of the kids.
Right.
He lives with them?
Yes.
Doesn't walk though.
Doesn't walk. She has diabetes.
Right, diabetes.
From the Sunday
Diabetes.
food dinners.
Hold on, wait. And she's a physical
Diabetes.
therapist?
Yeah,
It couldn't help the mother though with the appetite. Could have helped the mother with the diet though.
Good. Then the ex-basketball player, his ex-wife happens to be white.
White.
White
We knew
woman.
that.
Yeah,
We knew that.
yeah.
That's a layup. That was a layup. That was too easy. Go ahead. No,
don't
go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't stop.
No, keep going. Now, keep going.
She took half his money.
Right.
Right.
So
Down
now
on
he's
his
hurt.
luck.
He's hurt, living in the 1-bedroom apartment,
Yeah.
and she's coming to revitalize his career.
Rehabilitate him.
Rehabilitate. Gives him. She knows somebody that's in broadcasting. Gives him a job being a TV analyst. Takes him to church on Sunday. They get married.
Right.
Give me the title of that movie.
You gotta have to. I don't know.
Dribble in Atlanta. Because it has to be there, right? It has to be in Atlanta.
Tyler Perry's Blessings and Hoops.
Tyler Perry's Dribble in Atlanta.
One last shot.
Dribble in one last shot. One last shot.
Tyler Perry's
Tyler Perry's one last shot. Step in a 5'10" a black man here to pose as a 6'6". But just get a 6'6" guy or get a 5'10" black guy.
Yo, word.
Oh my God. That is
was
great.
good. That was
That
good.
is great, man. You all right?
And those are movies I shy away from.
Yeah, but those are the movies you shy away from. But the ones you need to step towards is
Like, give me a few.
I'm gonna go with a couple slave movies.
All right, go ahead.
The Harriet Tubman one was good.
Trash.
Even though we know that. No, I like the Harriet Tubman.
No, he's in
Let me
Trash.
finish. Birth of a Nation, Nat Turner.
Decent.
They showed him chopped up and spread out.
Nope.
Nah,
get-
they're not gonna do that.
Nah.
They
He ain't have the
mentioned
budget
that.
for it because he did it. That dude did it himself. And because that was after
He
the
didn't have the budget
allegations.
to have him chopped up
Yeah,
and
because
spread
that was
out.
because after the allegations that he had touched a woman forcibly. way back when.
The make of the movie.
12 Years a Slave.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Real good movie.
These I'm putting on my mental checklist to watch. Accuracies, good. Doesn't matter. Just
No,
a good
Harriet
movie.
Tubman was way off. They
Okay.
had a black dude, a black slaver, that was after her.
Okay.
Character never existed.
Right.
Never existed.
I'm sorry. Were you with her in the 1800s to know that?
I know the writers weren't. Because if I was,
This guy made it seem like he was on a plantation with her. Oh, that didn't happen.
it didn't happen.
Okay.
Didn't happen. But go ahead. Go ahead. What's some more suggested viewing for him?
Don't watch Roots.
Why not? Yeah, I had to watch that in the second grade.
But that joint fake, though.
Roots.
Well, Roots it's a fake movie, but I don't want to see LeVar Burton in acting like Kunta and stuff.
Yo, man.
A couple people was in that joint. Mr. McDowell was in that movie too.
A lot of people in that. That was a big movie, man. That was like a week-long thing. I know cats that of Italian descent that go, their father watched that movie religiously. I was like, yo, what kind of time was your pops on, bro? He was
Pop
just like,
said, grab me some popcorn.
And you know what the problem is? The movie is it's like 2 hours an episode.
yeah.
Like an episode. So I was like, I gotta stop.
They made me watch that in the second grade with no explanation. You know what that does to a kid?
Nothing.
What?
You should just be watching Roots in the second grade. You should be watching Kunta not know English, them teach him English, and come down. And,
Chicken George?
What's your name?
Ooh, they gonna get you.
But probably did you guys see the one with Will Smith? What was the name of that one? Emancipation, right? That was that one.
I'll watch it.
I didn't see it because he had slapped Chris Rock at the time.
Anyway, come on, keep going. That's it.
That's it. Chris, you know what the problem with that was? Chris Rock was supposed to I just got slapped by Will Smith. No, he was supposed to punch him in the face. They were supposed to be rolling on the floor.
But that's not in his character, as you can see.
I don't care. You got to roll on the floor with that man. Because guess what we're doing right now? We're talking about him. I don't like Will Smith because he slapped Chris Rock.
I didn't say I didn't like Will Smith.
He didn't
Well,
watch
you're
the
not
movie
watching his
because of
movies
that.
because he slapped Chris Rock.
No, I just didn't watch that one. Because you know
You didn't
why?
see Bad Boys 4 either.
No, I didn't. Not yet. Why? Because you were offered the role of Django, and it was too black for you. And now you did Emancipation. You were the first one Quentin came to for that movie
I didn't want to see Will Smith in that.
because it's too black.
But it doesn't matter if it's too black for him. I got Jamie as being the best character to play that role. Jamie plays a lot of great roles, like period. Like Ray is an amazing role. I don't see anybody else playing Ray. I don't see anybody else playing the Django or Django, however his name is.
The Django's fire.
Yo,
The D silent.
the D solid. Yeah, nah, I don't see nobody else playing that.
Well, what's my brother Michael Williamson, the brother with the scar on his face that passed away?
Yeah, what about him?
He was supposed to do it too before Jamie.
Nah, I'm good. I didn't want. He's not a good actor to me. You talking about Omar?
Yeah.
Nah, he's
Is he
not a
from
good
Harlem?
actor.
That guy?
Yeah,
From New
nah,
York?
nah,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good on that.
You ain't want to see that?
No, Jamie was the best. I don't see anybody else playing that role.
Probably because he played it so well. If someone else would have did, he probably felt differently.
All right.
True. All right, we're gonna do off the top.
Cue it, Chris.
It's going all the way to the top. This must be it, McNeil. It's going to the very top. We're going to let it.
Yo, what's up, fellas? This episode of Off the Top is
You know the
gonna be-
ladies are here too, right?
And
ladies as well. I see y'all.
what's up?
Hey, y'all. Yo, it's going to be characters you cannot see playing a different role, or if they wanted to use another character for that role. And wait up. I'm going to say this. You better not tell me about Will Smith and Martin Lawrence again, because you're not going to keep telling me about that story. Go ahead.
Oh, I got
You know, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence were supposed to be the first bad boys. They weren't the
Queen
original
Latifah.
ones. Like, I don't want to hear the Queen Latifah
Wow,
joke.
that's what.
But no, those are
Wow.
good nuggets, though.
Wow, that's what we're doing. Okay. I have to go with Leonardo DiCaprio,
And
the man in the Iron Mask.
The twins?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of actors that were popping at the time. There's nobody else that could have
I
did
like that movie. Wear it and love it.
You shall go, and into the mask you hate.
Louis, don't.
Wear it until you love it.
And die in it.
Yo, he
Yeah.
really hurt his brother, yo. He hurt his brother because he wanted the throne. He wanted it, and it wasn't even for him.
Nope.
It wasn't even for him.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else doing that role. Hill?
huh? I'm gonna say Kevin Spacey.
Because I envy your normal life.
Put the gun down, David.
It seems that envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box?
Not until you give me the
What's
gun.
in the box?
Give me the gun.
You just don't.
Kevin Spacey was a real good actor at one
And it's
point.
unfortunate that he's been blackballed.
No, I thought that he's back though.
Doing what? He was just crying on TV the other day about how he's
Yeah,
not
he got to
picking
say
up
he got to
roles.
sell his crib. He's bankrupt.
Yeah,
I thought he was in something.
great actor.
It happened, and I hated it, and someone else is gonna play it again. But Robert Englund, man, Freddie Prinze.
Please, God.
This is God.
Every time I see someone else in that face, it looks stupid. They should just like get rid of the character. Period. Like when they came out with the 2010 Nightmare on Elm Street, the way the dude looked, that was Rorschach from what's the name of that movie?
League of
What was
With
it?
the Watchmen.
The
Watchmen.
Watchmen. The Watchmen TV series was really good.
I like the movie better.
I actually like the TV series better.
I'm not locked up with you. You're locked up with me.
Yeah. However, yeah, when they had let that dude Rorschach play Freddy, I was like, ugh. Disgusting.
He said, I killed my drink.
Let me go. Let me get Bobby D in.
Before I ever ran a casino or got myself blown up, Ace Rothstein was a hell of a handicapper. I can tell you that. I was so good that whenever I bet, I could change the odds for every bookmaker in the country. I'm serious. I had it down so cold that I was given paradise on earth. I was given one of the biggest casinos in Las Vegas to run.
There's nobody else that can play Sam Rothstein. No one.
Robert was a really good actor.
Is
Does he still act?
Every once in a while.
I don't like him now.
You didn't like Bad Grandpa?
Meet the Parents.
I'm gonna say Tupac and Juice.
You gotta snap some collars and let them know you there to take them out anytime you feel like it. You gotta get the ground beneath your feet, partner. Get the wind behind your back and go out in the blaze if you got to. Otherwise, you ain't. You might as well be dead your damn self.
I don't think there's anybody else that could have played that role at that time. Any actors you think?
Tretch.
Nah. Tretch.
Nah. He tried in Jason's Lyric.
Tretch.
Tretch was not a good actor.
He tried. He
Not
tried
at
in.
all.
He tried in Jason's
Said
gave
Lyric.
him
Tupac
3
did
lines.
so well of it. Yeah, it was Tupac did so well of it. That's why. Who knows?
You know, one more. I'm trying to think here. Let me think. Why am I drawing a blank?
Because you didn't see that many movies.
No, that's a lie. Mark Wahlberg in Boogie Nights. Yeah. Did you see that one? No, you didn't.
Roller Girl, shout out. Shout out Heather Graham.
Heather Graham. Shout out.
Yo, if he brings again, he brought up Boogie Nights for the 9th time.
He likes it.
You just see it
I can't
recently.
win.
I like that movie, man.
I can't win.
Boogie Nights is one of my favorite movies. Mark Wahlberg in Boogie Nights. Go ahead, Hill.
Let me go with.
Yeah, I like that movie.
Yeah, talk about me. He's talking about me. I haven't seen.
I mean, he already told us he hasn't seen one black movie in
Right,
his life,
so
so
it's just-
it's gonna be tough for him.
It is.
To
Yeah, man.
mention
Just
a black
just say Marlon Brando and Godfather. Take the safe
Take the
route.
easy route. Take the easy route.
Marlon Brando
fine.
and Godfather.
So he says Al Pacino. He was a good Michael. Come
Right.
on, please.
Tom Cruise, Risky Business.
That movie was trash.
That wasn't. Don't do
It wasn't a good movie.
that. Don't.
It
do
was
that.
not a good.
Don't
Listen,
do that.
Hey,
If you'd have said
we-
Tom Cruise in like maybe Mission Impossible, like I would believe you, but
No, Risky Business / Cocktail were 2 of his early great movies, which I love.
fam.
You didn't like Cocktail?
Never seen Cocktail.
Come on,
No?
bro. You out here letting this man slide on the wood floor and a button up and some tidy whities, man. That's it. That's
Rebecca De Mornay.
stop.
That was
man.
it.
Stop, man. Come
Early
on.
Love with an Adult. Statute.
See, I could if you would have said
was fire.
Richard Gere and
Pretty Woman?
yeah.
No. That. The young, bratty Chester kid who was interested in a prostitute.
Movie was trash. Go ahead.
Watch it. Risky Business. They don't know what they're talking about.
Movie was trash. Don't waste your
blackity.
time.
Rockabye, baby.
Like I said.
Wesley Snipes.
What? In Passenger
Jackson.
57?
Gotta go.
Wait,
Passenger 57?
Yeah, I did.
Wesley Snipes and Demolition Man?
Whatever, it don't matter. Simon Phoenix.
Yeah.
Fugitive 2,
Yeah.
a.k.a.
Was there Tu Wong Fu? Thanks for everything. You
Tu Wong Fu. Yeah, you could put Blade. Anything.
Money Train?
Money Train.
Money Train is probably his best movie.
I'll tell you, probably one of his worst performances was Dolomite. The remake. I didn't like him. That was like his comeback after he
got
locked up. But this is not what we're here for.
White Man
fellas.
Can't Jump.
This is White Man Can't Jump.
I'll put that up there with Money Train.
Yo, you know the new White Man Can't Jump was awful. Did
Yeah, I didn't-
anybody see it?
No, I did not.
Disgusting. Like, ugh.
Wanted to kill
I hate these remakes, man.
You made me watch.
played
You
him?
made me watch House Party.
It was terrible, right? I did it on purpose. I was trolling. It was terrible.
That
Garbage.
bad. Thanks, LeBron.
You're incapable of running this. Sit your $5 down before I make change.
Trying to think who was big back then.
Any black man during that time could have played Nino Brown with it.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Name them right now, please.
Denzel wouldn't have took that role.
He wouldn't have took it.
No, please tell me which black man would have been able to play that role.
I don't see Forrest Whitaker doing it.
Fishburne. You wouldn't have liked it, but he would have took it.
Excuse me, Larry didn't even, to me, and you may jump me for this, didn't even do a good job in what was the name? New York.
King of New York.
King of New York.
He did. I didn't like his character was
hated
over
him in
top.
King of
That's
New York.
fine, but he could
He throwing the
have
chicken
played
at the
it.
people. Like, that was weak, man.
How much you make back then, man? Let me get 12 pieces of the drums.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Could have played it.
No, he couldn't. Who else?
Well, maybe not, but could have played it.
Yeah.
Cuba wasn't big then.
Nah, forget. Let's keep Cuba
Cube?
out of it. Cuba.
Cuba. I'm trying to think. Back then, there wasn't. Because that's it.
Larry Fishburne.
Larry, Denzel, Forrest Whitaker, Wesley. Damon Wayans couldn't have did it.
No.
Keenan Wayans couldn't have done it. Marlon and Sean were too young. Martin couldn't have done it. It was
Isaiah
too black.
Maxwell?
It was too black for Will Smith.
Will Smith was too young, though.
Yeah, he was too young.
Is that's one Isaiah Maxwell? Was he then?
Who is that?
Black dude. Get a movie he was in. Bring him up though, Isaiah Maxwell. He'll be one of them.
Here we go. But yeah, that's
You
right.
go what? Isaiah Maxwell was one.
Yeah.
I should know the movie.
I want to know, who do you guys think are irreplaceable in certain movies? You know, let us know in the comments. Let us know on Twitter. Let us know on Instagram.
Of course, it's subjective, people. So
It's not,
you're gonna
because I'm gonna let you know when you're wrong. Listen to Hill if you want to. I want all the smoke. I'm in the
have played
comments.
him. Well, why not?
I want all of it. But I'm your host, Whip.
Easy Phats Carruthers.
He'll signing out.
Chris, hit the thing so we can get out of here.